Microphone.
All right, hello, y'all. How is everybody doing? I'm waiting a little bit. Get a couple more people in the room. Foodie Beauty just came out with this Kuwait something mall. I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but this is a mall dog. I gotta see it walking around. So let's wait a little bit and let's get started. How is everybody's evening going so far, or morning, or afternoon, wherever you're from? Hello, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. How is everybody doing? Make sure y'all smash that thumbs up. Flaw to perfection. How you doing, boo? Hey, Lynn. What's up? Lynn, I have to make you something because you have been so amazing. Hold on. I'm just off my phone. Hold on a second. How are y'all doing? Have y'all seen the mall vlog yet? Hold on. I gotta make her a mod real quick, y'all, because she is faithfully in here. She be coming through. Let's see. Go to my channel. Sorry, I'm acting slow on my phone. There we go. Boom. All right. I'm doing good, boo. I'm doing really, really, really good. But it's time to drag some people. Not necessarily drag, but we gotta talk about what's going on in this world and people. Ain't nobody talking about me. I shared you out. Oh, thank you, boo. I definitely got to make you a mod too because you from back when. Okay, period. Something ever. Oh, girl, that Nana video was so horrible. I almost cried. Like that's how bad I felt for Dee Dee. Like everything, I don't care what nobody has to say. Like we all know, like it's difficult to leave a person that's abuser. I mean, I don't know. I'm just gonna say that right now. But I know how women have trouble sometimes. So I don't want to give her too bad of a hard time because he's already smacking the piss out of her. And for me, I don't want to add no more stress in her life. But he needs to be dragged. But if she keeps coming for Foodie, we're gonna talk about her ass. That's just on fact because you talk about her not being able to do certain things and being controlled, but he over here smacking a dog piss out you. Like, and he in your house? Got the nerve to be in your motherfucking house. Hold on. Let me finish my other phone because I'm trying to boost my watch time up. So the goal is to get 40 watch hours a day for the next 2 months. If I get more, plus whatever. But that's the goal is at least 40 hours. So I got three phones here going, boo. Like I'm trying to get them all set up and then we finna talk about it. Ooh, we're gonna hit the live. Period. All right. Lovely ladies. Oh, let me get now if okay, y'all. So I know y'all know how to mod, but people have been coming in people's chat and like spamming. That's what happened to what's his name the other day? What's that man name? Pete. And then it also had happened to Zachary Michael. So if they come in here spam them, don't block them. But y'all know mute their ass real quick because I want the view. I want to watch that. Okay, we got everything set up. Oh, let me plug in this light so it stays on, y'all, so it don't go dead on us. Y'all just bear with me for a couple more seconds. Production is a little behind today. Now y'all know in order to drag these, okay, I gotta get ready. But how's y'all's day? So what are y'all doing for Flies at LOL. So, what are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Y'all have any plans? Y'all gonna be with family? What's going on? But look at this trick, y'all. Let me stir it up. This is a strawberry fruit bar. Pick that shit up later. Hmm. Nearly midnight here. Oh yeah, I forgot that UK don't do it. That is true. That is true. What you drinking, girl? You didn't see me pull it out. Mm. Okay, so a little bit of Amsterdam, and we got our mango juice. Now let's get into this boring ass vlog. Y'all ready? Mm. Of course, why you know we go back like four flats on Cadillac. Y'all let me know if the sound needs to be adjusted on this or not. If you're new, make sure you smash that thumbs up for me, please, and thank you. Sparkles! Hey, boo! How are you doing? You made it right on time. We just getting started. If you fall asleep with this on. Let me actually speed this up, y'all, because I don't want to get hit for a strike. Because you know how, because Salah been striking people. Oh, next we'll talk about that in a little bit. But Salah been striking channels.
Look at these chefs. Wow.
Nice. I'm pretty sure that's a Starbucks, though you guys can only see the light circle, but...
Hello, guys. Today is a beautiful day, and we're going to take you with us to a KOUT mall. Then
we're going to go see a horror movie. We're going to go see Pray for the Devil. And
So y'all think he can spell? I thought you're supposed to spell the whole word. Like INDEPENDENT. Do you know? You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of stuff. He said BAUBEAU. Beautiful. Like what? You just emphasizing on that? Yes, but you can only strike someone in the same country, and he slipped up. Oh, and I'm in the U.S. And she's in Canada, and he's in Kuwait. Well, they're both in Kuwait. He struck Shenanigans Channel. So everybody was trying to figure out who that was. Zachary Michaels was trying to figure it out earlier.
And we're going to bring you with us to see the mall and the movie. Yalla, let's go.
so excited. Yalla.
One of my favorite things about Kuwait are the palm trees. I love them. Hi.
Now she knows she didn't have to travel from Canada to Kuwait to see palm trees. I see them every day. I get up in the morning, and every day I go out the front door, I see palm trees. She ain't got to travel out of North America to see palm trees. She's been to the U.S. before. She's been to Florida before. Palm tree. Girl, bye.
Hey. Hello. Oh, that's her mommy.
That's fucking sad. That cat that's outdoors, that's a stray, look better than her two cats in the house. Oop, don't get. Just saying, her cats look disgusting. I ain't dogging cats. It's the owner fault.
Oh, they have food. Looks like they feed the cats here. That's nice to know. That's a nice knot.
Yeah.
Right. Well, for one, she's wearing all black. Now, I can't see now because she's at a far distance. But this hussy has been in the same black outfit for God knows how long. So, um, and this may be the same outfit, and that thing, and what she has on, I forgot what it's called, but it's not a dress. It goes over your outfit, so you wear something up under it, and it goes over your outfit. She's wearing it as like her clothes. See, that's why she would make it, and she would make it there. They hang her. They suck her dry first, okay? Like he doing.
Wow.
Chantel is so small, fucking minded. I wonder if she thinks that's deep. She's probably like, this deep. Knowing damn well that's one of them what they call it something. What are they called? They're called infinity pool. What are they called? I forgot what they called, but but it's only like this much. It's only that deep.
The fountain's still warming up, by the way.
Oh, really? Are they going to shoot water out after?
Yeah, it's gonna be like about the dancing fountains.
No. Oh,
Yeah, it's starting now. Slowly. Yeah, see?
wow. It's really nice. Wow. Cool.
The dancing fountains.
So beautiful.
Okay, so I give it to her. She's finally showing us something that's different from what she's been showing us. This is a little bit better than before, but I don't want to hear you fucking say, "Oh, that's cool," because we all know that's not how she talks. She does not talk like that. Apparently, Sasala is telling his friends he's just her tour guide. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, so again, this would explain why. This would explain why these two always go somewhere where nobody's at. He took her to the beach where nobody was going to be there. He took her to the desert where nobody's going to be there. He took her everywhere to a restaurant where nobody's going to be there. And the first restaurant was enclosed. We all say he was trying to hide her for some reason. This is just probably it. Yeah, yeah, I believe it. Trust me. I believe it. Lynn, you ain't told me no lies yet, boo. Okay? I believe every word coming out your mouth to prove it guilty in a quarter of leftovers. But this is why they didn't want to go to mall because she said in her own words that neither him want to go to mall for real because they're not really big on going to mall. Yeah, he is. He's 29. I'm big. If the only time I don't like going to the mall is when I don't have no money. Who does? You just got paid. Make it make sense. And this is your sugar baby. You a sugar mama, okay? You a cougar. Ain't nothing wrong with a sugar mama, okay? I'm not knocking them sugar mamas out there hustling, getting them young cute brothers. I wish I had, period. But you lying to everybody on YouTube, all your followers, which is gonna come out. This is the best content she can come up with.
Be beautiful, guys.
Very beautiful. Cute. We should go in.
Yeah, Lynn, that's my favorite. That's my favorite phrase. You're like, I don't know. That's my favorite. I know you lying. You lying for real. You lying. I don't know why it's a favorite phrase. Okay, y'all. Okay, this brings me back to what situation again? The Omega, whatever. What part of don't film people's children as much as possible? You don't understand. You literally turn the camera to this people's kids, and they're on a train. We don't need to see a baby choo-choo train that kids are on. Like I get it. It's probably harmless, y'all. I do get it. It's harmless. But they're on a date. Okay, so Fly, these two huzzies talk about they are married. Okay. She lives in Canada. She's flown all the way to Canada. She met this man 2 weeks ago. Her first time ever. She first started talking to him about a month ago on the internet. She got money because she's a YouTuber. She has a bigger channel. Well, she had money. Anyway, she claims they got married. Now we didn't see no fucking wedding, no reception, no, even out the altar, no pictures, no kind of vlog, no nothing from this wedding. Um, and then just if you watch them together, they just don't seem like they're married. So like it's just for the camera. Like he paid her, I mean, she paid him some money, and it's helping him boost up his own channel, getting his nether in his space, so that way he can make his own money. So basically, this heifer is funding another man's YouTube. This is her second man she's funding on YouTube for free, all to get some wang. Anyway, if it ain't about me, child, let's kiki. No, my favorite YouTuber says all the time, y'all. I ain't gonna do that. But anyway, this train thing does not make sense. She's the same with Natter. So the video I watched, um, Natter was asking her to come back. He was telling her basically, oh, he wasn't alive. He was saying basically, yeah, that when she gets back, she's welcome to come over and have a party with them. What? Okay, I figure it's some money. Yes, girl. It's some money and fame. Well, a little bit of fame because, and it's not really fame, but she not a victim. She a predator. Okay, look, actually, she is because she's not a victim. She's not. She victim. She tries to victim. Girl, going back to her past, seeing the way she does things, she's never a victim. I wouldn't know. She knows exactly what the fuck she doing. Um, she be home before 8 December. I don't know, cause her and Pizza's not getting into it. Pizza's putting her on blast, put that scale on blast. Who knows?
It's for kids, by the way.
I see a man in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Boom. My point. You didn't hear Salah just now. Let me cut that back a little bit. Where we at? 56. Let's put that to 48. Listen to what he says to her.
Cute. We should go in.
It's for kids, by the way.
I see a man in there.
Yeah.
He told her there's small kids in there, by the way. Other words, use your fucking head and quit filming them. Oh, yeah. And I see a man in there. Make it make sense. Which way are you trying to go with that? What angle are you taking with there's a man in there? Bitch, quit filming. There's kids in this. Sorry, y'all know when I get to sipping, I'm liable to call her anything. So if anybody in here has got anything to say about me calling her name, I don't give a fuck at this point in time. Nope. I felt bad for Foodie Beauty when I first started getting into her. I felt bad for her because everybody I said, oh, they being so mean to her. They need to leave her alone. She ain't doing shit. She's a really nice girl. Baby, I didn't sit back and watch Foodie Beauty for a little bit, and I'm just like disgusted. Disgusted. Yeah, Flaw. Have you seen Todd McKinney's canoe? Oh, girl, that's good. That's good. Linda, I've never heard of them. Girl, we'll put you on. Okay, okay. So it's a whole triangle, but we'll put you on. Let's go ahead and finish this raggedy ass little video.
Look at this amazing view.
Gorgeous. I love it. So nice out here.
By the way, you made it nice.
She ain't made nothing but funky. And that's what somebody pissy pamper wearing has grandma. She ain't did it, but Okay, so we all okay. So for flawed, okay, so she don't wash her ass very often. She can, and when she goes to the bathroom, she can't wipe her own ass. So put two and two together. Funky.
Some dates. Yummy. We're inside of a type of little co-op grocery store inside the mall. So this is what it would look like.
Wait, why? Because she's 5'1". And I think last time she weighed, she's up in the 400 pounds, 350, 400 pounds. But maybe 350, 400. She's swollen short. That's no excuse though. It's not. Val, hello. How are you doing? Enchanted Roses, hello.
Look how many fish here. They're all coming for the bread.
There's that. Oh, the bread that floated. They all want the bread.
Now we're going for the bridge.
All right, and that will connect us to the other part of the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are walking across the.
She had a breath. Y'all hear that? Enchanted, I am doing good tonight, love. You missed it last week. You missed it this morning. It was good at 4 a.m. Was it Lynn? Was it at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m.? It's one of those times. Yeah, we did live 4 a.m. probably this morning, and it was about Nader and Didi. Oh, it was so trash. We got through it though.
It's the bridge.
Well, half of it.
It's mango.
Clothing store.
Oh, and one thing I was going to say, Lynn, that smack, all somebody in Canada has to do is call and report domestic violence. Okay, so since both are in the same household, it's considered domestic, and all they have to do is report the violence. Here in the states, in most states here, if you report domestic, it doesn't matter if the person wants to press charges or not. The state will automatically pick up the charges, especially if there's proof. Boom, you got whole videos of threats and slap itself and black eyes and everything. You got proof. You got a whole case. You've done a DEA job. Anyway, off them two trash people. Sorry.
Dip and dip. Yum. I've never tried this.
Yala.
Yum.
Too many options.
Yum. Whoa.
She's on her way. She's on a diet. Why is she eating this? Now, granted, it's good to treat yourself, boo. I know I'm saying it's good to treat yourself. So I'm not going to food shame her. I'm not going to do that. But just saying.
Check it out.
All right.
You only
What do
missed
you
one,
suggest?
boo.
I suggest the crepe with the chocolate and the fruits, which is called dip and dip crepe.
The dip and dip crepe. Yummy.
Okay. I give it to Salah. He did it. Yeah, okay, I give it to him. He helped her on this. This is a better choice than she could have picked because she would have got something chocolatey and cake or full of sugar. This is not bad. It's bad, but it's not the worst thing on the menu. Let me say that. It's the
Here
healthier
it
choice.
is. Dip and dip
Basically.
crepe. Good choice.
Thank you.
Yum.
He embarrassed. Y'all see the way he looking around?
Let's dig in. Yalla.
Why shouldn't I move fast enough for me? Hold up. Sorry.
Delicious.
Just wait. Right now. Wait.
Like so chocolatey.
Right.
Is it so good?
Fruits with the chocolate with crepe. Oh my god. Perfect.
Well, I was kind of in a
So I could wish. So I wish I was a bystander sitting at a table or sitting somewhere around her when she started filming, just to be rude. I'd sue her ass. As soon as she posted it, I'd sue her.
in a bad mood because I don't like malls. We both don't like malls, but then I had chocolate and now I feel better. This mall is huge. We have like an hour and a half before the movie, so we're just gonna show you some stores. Whoever requested the LC Wakikis, here you go. LC Wakiki.
The North Face. First time I hear about this.
Why do you need this here? It's hot here.
This is my brand.
Super dry? Super dry.
Most of my clothes from this shop. It's a Japanese style. Super dry.
Nice. Bath and Body Works. I see Christmas things.
Whoa, back up, baby, back up. Go back. Please go to Bath and Body Works, please. Go in there, treat yourself. Get you some body scrub. Go back a little bit. Get you some body scrub. Some body wash. So you can go home, take a nice long soak in the tub, and be a blessing.
Bath and Body Works. I see Christmas things.
This Papa Home is like different hands for Sephora.
Oh,
So okay, y'all, correct me if I'm wrong. So why is there certain females that have on the hijabs, and certain females don't? I thought this was something that they made a law that they have to do. I don't know. I've never been there. But Foodie always says she has to wear it when she goes out. So I'm curious. What for? She never babe. It's a start, boo. It's a start. Land is a
oh,
start.
it's like Sephora.
This product. Mix of my brand of makeup and perfumes and etc.
Nice. Yeah, like Sephora. Or Ulta.
Yeah, here we go.
Y'all know how he know about the makeup in the perfume stores. Either one, he's what we all been expecting, secretly on the DL, or he's trying to send Foodie a message and say, "Girl, you need a makeover and some body smell, some scents." Which one is it? I mean, I don't want to be like rude and a bully and assume.
Here we go. Sephora.
Oh, there's a Sephora here.
No, it's not law. Oh, okay. Did know that. But ultra
Nice.
religious women wear them.
Five Guys.
We'll discuss that in a second. We'll discuss that in a second, Lynn.
Here's the movie theater. This is what we're going to see. Pray for the devil.
What do you do? Zero?
Okay. Pray for the devil. I don't know what the movie's about. I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not gonna express my opinion on it. I'm leaving it at that. But she's not religious, she said. So I'm like, I've heard people say that it's not for religion. People say it is. I'm not sure. She is a yeah, period. She is a haram and shouldn't be wearing it. No, I hate when people misappropriate stuff or I forgot the word. Something appropriate. She has not converted. And she will never participate in Ramadan. I want to see that.
Let's see. All this beside pedals.
Oh, and they're all telecom companies, right? Drums.
This Yamaha.
Yamaha.
Well, I love this place.
Yes, you would, eh? Oh, look at.
Wow.
Does that make noise?
Let's have a look from inside.
Oh, I thought it would make noise. Darn. This is a nice piano. Wow. To the gaming store, maybe like Best Buy or GameStop.
Burger Hollow.
Bad Wolf 757. How you doing, Queen? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for supporting. Love to have you here. She says she is just wearing it for him, and also she thinks She wait. Also, I think she loves to cover her head. Yeah, it makes her look slimmer. I do think it is because like, but I'm the opposite. When I put on like a hoodie and a hood or something, I think it covers my features. Like I'm not as cute. But in a hat, I can rock a hat. But a whole hijab is like to me, it's like wearing a hoodie, right? I mean, I can't. But I can see where Foodie thinks is helping her. It's not. Oh, I'm not trying to be mean, yo. I don't want to be mean to girl. Glad to hear, love. Enchanted Roses, welcome everyone. Yes, thank you, Miss Enchanted. Period.
I am myself one. Very fancy restaurants.
Copper chimney.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so why hasn't he taken you there for Foodie? Why did he take you to like the other restaurants, the small like I'm not saying anything wrong with restaurants that they were at. No, they're not. But why did he take you to these bougie ass restaurants? Since you're so
There's
rich,
TGI Fridays. Oh,
you
and
such a
Shake
public
Shack.
figure.
We have to come back here. Turkish.
This one Turkish.
Yum, baklava. TGI Fridays. We're gonna come back here. And here too. I'm gonna eat all the food. Yeah.
Shake
Here's the menu.
Shack. See, I'm sorry, I didn't do that in y'all ear. I apologize. Next time I'm hit the mute button. This is what I'm talking about. Everybody thinks that Foodie's changing. No, she hasn't changed her eating habits. She's trying to eat cute and dainty to look good around him to hope maybe she'll get more of the D or get some of the D, whatever it is. But as you can see, you got Shake Shack in the US, you got Shake Shack in Canada, I'm sure. Okay. You didn't go all the way across whatever ocean to get to Kuwait, to get to the Middle East to eat the Shake Shack, did you? A burger, a fry, and a hot dog? Make it make motherfucking sense. Please.
Veal bacon. The famous kids store. Mother Care. We don't have that. North America.
No, but you got Babies R Us, Toys R Us, other little kid stores, baby stores, just named different.
Some kind of sweets.
Yeah, ice cream.
Ah, nice. Is this an arcade? Let's play.
You challenge me?
Yeah, I challenge you to arcade. Zombie attack.
Babe, you challenge a gamer?
Challenge a gamer. Oh, cool. There's a whole car.
She's never seen a car in the mall. Girl, bye. Two. Sound like to me she really wanted to go in the game room to play in that little bitty ass room, right? He sounded like I thought he was gonna go. I thought he was gonna walk in there, but apparently he's not gonna take her. They're not gonna stay there at the mall. They're just out to do a quick walkthrough, okay, to show us the mall, to piece up, to make us feel like they were in the mall. They didn't stay at that mall that damn long. I'm assuming they're probably there for half an hour and then went inside to see the movie, if that. I don't know, but the fact that they're in a hurry going through the mall, moving fastly, you can tell this is just an attempt to appease the audience to put on a show, to put on a front like something's really going on. And we know damn well nothing going on. And she better not have took her ass to that room with little bitty ass kids with that camera in there. I'm glad he didn't because the camera. He don't like that. That's one thing I do like about this man. He don't like to film children.
My favorite Crocs. Croc store. Oh my gosh. I need to come back for these.
And here's where you can buy pizza, hot dogs, nachos, popcorn, chips, candy, drinks for the movie.
You can get salty or sweet caramel. Our drinks.
And okay, before anybody say something in the rewatch or on this live, I'm a grown ass man. I don't have a problem. I just need something to keep myself entertained watching this bullshit. Period. Oh, FYI, y'all. So I started this new job. Everybody knows that I left the gym I was at. I used to be a general manager for UFit gym. I left the gym. Hence why you see me in a lot of fucking UFit stuff, right? Okay. but I've taken on a job part time at another gym, Orange Theory, yay, as a lead sales. So I'm doing part time, just because unlike Foodie and Pete's, I don't want to be broke. Period.
And our popcorn. Did you get sweet or salty?
Salty.
Salty. We're gonna share.
Mirinda, Pepsi.
Mirinda's like
Ooh,
orange
yeah.
Fanta here. It's called Mirinda and Pepsi Diet Ice.
For you.
Yes.
That's it. Just food.
Okay, guys, we're so excited to watch the movie. Okay, ready?
Let's go.
Yalla. And let the show begin. Let's go.
Some comfortable seating here while you wait for your feature film to start.
Now y'all notice he's getting more comfortable with the camera. At first, he wasn't talking to us in the camera on these. He's talking more and more and more. I feel like he's getting more comfortable. More and more comfortable. And then too, he has to start his own storyline. He's got to create his own narrative. He can't create a storyline if he's not talking. So I feel like he's getting more and more into it, so he can get this channel and make that coin when she leaves to Canada. Period.
IMAX. All right. I'm gonna have to hold my breath. Thank you.
Welcome, baby.
He whispered, "You're welcome, baby." Hold on. He did not take her to another empty place, y'all. You feeling me? He took her to another empty place. Look at this. Look at the theater. Damn. Look at the theater. Oh shit. Hold on. I ain't a pro, but I'm getting better, y'all. Look at this. Watch.
Thank you.
Welcome, baby.
He barely said baby, too. Empty. Look at that. Anybody have to empty? Empty. Yeah. He don't want to be seen her. He don't want to be seen with her out in public. And then this is a movie that wouldn't be real big in that area in the Middle East. I mean, to me, it wouldn't be a big hit anyway, because Praying to the Devil, I wouldn't even go see that movie. Y'all can go watch it all y'all want, but I believe what you put through your eyes is the gateway to your soul. Period. And I'm not watching nothing else, some bullshit. Nope. Anything with Satan, Lazarus, blah 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 blah. Nope. If it ain't Revelations, I'm not reading it or listening to it.
We were super hungry after the movie, so we came to Hardee's. It was the only thing open.
What are you drinking?
Okay.
Mountain Dew.
How about you, honey?
I want lots of ice, please. I'll tell you when. Keep it coming. No, more ice. Yeah, please. I want Mirinda, please. I had enough Diet Pepsi to last me a lifetime tonight. Shukran.
She can eat both those burgers. He is too. They got 2 burgers. Oh, chicken.
All right, guys, we're gonna end the video.
Do y'all think he's making her pick certain things? Do y'all think, because she's picking more of it. If Foodie Beauty would have went to any fucking restaurant out like that, she would not have got that skimpy ass chicken sandwich. She would got her a big ass juicy double burger. Am I wrong? Even if on her diet, she's still eating juicy ass hamburgers. Like, she wouldn't eat this. Drink more Pepsi. You know what? She drinks so much Diet Pepsi and thinks it's gonna help her out. Boo! You still ain't doing nothing. I agree. No, I ain't gonna say that word. No, no, boards either. Me neither, boo. I agree. Them boards, I don't play with them boards. They be on
the video here. I'm super tired from walking all day. That was a huge mall, but it was such a wonderful day. This is my first time trying Hardee's, and I have to say it was so fresh. Like, I know I say that a lot, but the fast food here, it's like almost made to order or something. The fries were really delicious
And crunchy.
and crunchy. They were so good. Yeah, there wasn't much open, but at that hour. So, the movie was pretty creepy. I would say I would give it a 7 out of 10. What about you?
I would say 6 out of 10.
Yeah, you liked it a little less than I did. But yeah, it was good overall. So anyway, we're gonna end the video. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye, salama, guys.
So, for me, I think she's getting smarter. Okay. Because the fact that, uh-oh. Sorry, I was watching Pizza earlier, y'all. Hold on. We're not finna mess with Pizza today. Let me go back to just me for a second. Come on now. Okay, what y'all want to watch next? I'm taking y'all's request. Sorry, my camera focus be acting stupid sometimes, and I don't even freaking know why. I think it's this ring light. Yep, it is. It's too close to the camera. Okay. Opinions. I'm taking a request line. Open up. Oh, I did this, y'all. So this mukbang I did with nails on is crazy. Y'all gotta see that. That mukbang is crazy. Oh yes. Todd, what was his name again? Todd something. Hold on. It's in my watch history. In my library too. It's in my set. It's in my watch laters. Bear with me 1 second, y'all. Oh, there it is. It's already up. Let me unplug this and plug my mouse back because my mouse be so much freaking faster. Okay. Here it is. Todd McKinley.
It will
Is this it?
Chris Hansen is a legendary journalist. His Dateline NBC series To Catch a Predator was undoubtedly the
Hold on. That's one of his To Catch. I was watching all his shit, girl. He had some good shit on there. Y'all remember Chris Hansen? Why did they take me back to his page? Tommy, what the heck? Okay. Greg Chris Hansen had me. I was like, no. Mm, which one was it? Okay, here it is. Bear me out 1 more second. We'll be almost there. There we go. My internet's being slow as hell right now. And my camera still got me off this. It better act right. Get you some act right. Maybe that light's too bright. Oh, is it still dulling? Come on, camera. There we go. Told you this camera be acting funny. I'm not getting one of these cameras no more. It's a Logic. Oh no, they will never get my money no more. Anyway, is that better? How's that look? I don't think it is. There we go. I think that is better now. Okay, that's better. Okay, let's get cranking. Oh, hold up. Wait, he's sped up already. Damn. Okay, I'm not finna watch
You know
your
you've made a
whole
few
thing.
pretty significant mistakes in your life when a simple Google search of your name returns a link to your Kiwi Farms thread as the first result. Even worse is when that thread is in excess of 1,400 pages and growing steadily, each post dedicated solely to documenting, discussing, and speculating upon every single move you make in your public life on the internet. Worse still, when someone decides to check YouTube to see what you're all about, a search of your channel yields results of videos about you instead of by you. These are the telltale signs that you are not an entertainer, but the entertainment. The vast majority of views and therefore revenue produced by your presence going directly into the pocket of the people talking about you while you struggle to get by, and every attempt you make to silence them and put the money back in your own pocket only helps them to grow richer. This is the position that the Foodie Beauty has found herself in, her seemingly only recourse to leave the internet and find a real job. However, that simply isn't possible. By their nature alone, the chance of any e-celebrity actually leaving the limelight and returning to the workforce is very low, but she, being the subject of this sort of dedicated collective of internet anthropologist curiosity, makes it nearly impossible for her to find any kind of meaningful or fulfilling employment opportunities. This does not, however, mean that it is the fault of her onlookers that she is stuck in this position. Their attention is a direct result of her actions. She has no one to blame for her situation but herself. But, to be fair to her, the chance of ever returning to her particular line of work was pretty much down the toilet before she even started pursuing YouTube as a career, long before she became the subject of nearly weekly controversy and daily discussion. But before we answer any questions in regards to how she became trapped in this digital Sisyphean prison, eating food for the camera just to be able to afford food to eat for the camera, we first have to find out how she got here. This is the story of Foodie Beauty.
Now, when I first seen her, she wasn't telling her stories. So I missed all the good stories. I started I started to watch her when she was having mukbangs like that in the car and taking a shit in the woods. My mom started telling me about this, so I started watching it. Okay. This is when I jumped in Foodie. But Foodie takes us all the way back. And I've caught up a little bit, but Fly, you can learn some shit about our girl.
Born
Mm-hmm.
Chantal Marie Olive in 1984, the Foodie Beauty is a 35-year-old Canadian mukbang YouTuber. According to her YouTube About Me section, her channel is about, quote,
Ouch.
an unapologetic fat girl who loves food, fashion, and vlogging. This is not a weight loss channel. Welcome. Anyone with even a passing familiarity with Chantal knows that this is far from an accurate description. One more fitting would read, a morbidly obese woman struggling with a severe doctor-diagnosed eating disorder and rapidly deteriorating mental and physical health, brought on by her refusal to address her addiction to food in any meaningful way, and her constant need to
And
antagonistically
drugs.
engage with anyone who has even the slightest criticism of her, regardless of their intention. If you were to try and gauge the kind of person Chantal is by clicking on one of her videos at random, if you were to try and judge this book by its cover, you'd be inclined to think that she was just your typical basic female with a rather obvious addiction to food, who shares just a little too much. Most of her stories are
Okay, that's somewhat true. She is basic. She basic, and her stories are anything but mediocre. Okay, it's like shit from a fiction novel. It's like shit from a porno, like dead ass. Like she fantasizes about it and makes it happen.
boring, albeit disgusting. She seems like a bit of a dork, her friends are all nerds. But if we peel back the layers just a
Yeah.
little bit, if you can stomach the unsettling way she eats and her propensity for discussing bodily functions in great detail, you'll find someone who is self-absorbed, cruel, vindictive, and quite possibly the most impulsive person you will ever find on this platform. Basically, she's the kind of girl that most guys only put up with because they're knockdown, drag-out gorgeous. Which is why the men she's
Well,
surrounded
and the
herself
money.
with are either self-admittedly autistic like her ex and best friend, Pete's, somebody asked if my ex Pete was autistic, and he did tell me once that he thought he might be on the spectrum.
I never once known she actually said he was autistic. Really, he's autistic. I mean, I know okay, but I don't think he's medically diagnosed autistic because if he was medically diagnosed autistic, this grown man would get a check. Like, and I'm not even trying to be funny or throw shade, but he get a check. He's not getting a check, and he used to work. He's worked before, which autistic people, yes, have jobs. They work. I'm not trying to. Let me just shut up but before people try to come for me in the rewatch. But this man does not receive any kind of income. Foodie Beauty, as we know, is his source of income. Period. Right now.
Or compelled to be with her in order to maintain their citizenship, like
Well,
her current
YouTube.
boyfriend, BB. If you really take a dive into Chantal's content, you'll find that she has led a rather troubling life. She was born to a teen mother and her parents split very early on. They traveled around quite a bit until her mother finally married her stepfather. Her stepfather was the primary father figure in her life, as she's mentioned on several occasions that she has abandonment issues from her biological father not sticking around. They are so
Excuses. Sit back and take motherfucking responsibility. My dad was not in my life from the time I was 5 years old till I was 23. I mean, I'm not perfect, but ain't shit that bad wrong. I mean, I'm not like, oops. You get what I'm saying? She's using that as an excuse, a crutch. We shouldn't even let that even be said because she has no right. I know she's not saying this personally. This is just what people are getting from her. Probably what she has said. Anyway, keep going. Let me shut up. What I know.
estranged, in fact, that he has 2 children who she has never even met.
I have 2 brothers.
I'm
My
sure
dad
she
has a
has
family
said
woman,
this.
and I've never met them. I'm pretty sure they don't even know I exist.
Her mother and
So?
stepfather had another child when Chantal was 11 years old.
Good. Maybe they don't need to know that you exist because the way you put this girl right here, you put her on blast too. This is her sister. This is her other sister. She put her on blast saying she was slow and shit like that. Girl, even if she was slow, you can't look at her and tell she's slow. Why you even gotta say that online? Again,
In a pinned comment of their family pizza party video in which the sister appears, Chantal says her sibling has a mild learning disability. There are plenty of reasons to doubt what Chantal says just based on her well-known behavior of putting others down in order to elevate herself, but even if her sister does have a mild learning disability, why mention it? For one, it's no
period.
one's business, and 2, just watching the video you wouldn't think, hey, what's wrong with that girl? She seems normal. She seems like most
So I think this is a way for Chantel to sit there and deflect. She deflected all that on her sister. As far as we know, that could have been Chantel she was describing. That could have been herself. And I do believe deep down, that's Chantel. Had an educational learning problem. She can't learn some shit now. She can't learn how to do certain simple shit. Can't learn how to wipe her ass. Anyway, but but it seems like she has a learning disability and a social issue. Because look, she gets into it with every creator, even creators that are bigger than her that try to be her friend. Amberlynn Reed. Okay, we're gonna talk about it a little bit. Yes, she came from Amberlynn Reed. You can't be a friend of nobody.
most of the people that Chantal forces to be in her videos, uncomfortable and awkward because they don't want to be filmed, because normal people don't broadcast their entire lives to the
Nope.
internet. According to a former friend of Chantal's named Kathy,
Mhm.
Chantal was rather cruel to her young sister during their childhood, claiming, quote, her sister is a sweet girl, wouldn't hurt a fly. She grew up with Chantal telling her she was ugly and dumb. We would be eating and watching movies, and this poor kid would sit at a chair by the doorway, where she couldn't even see the screen because Chantal wouldn't let her sit beside us on the couch. This sort of degrading behavior towards others is very typical for Chantal. So,
Excuse me for what I'm about to say. I hope I don't offend nobody in the comments, but I've been a fat person. Okay, I stretch marks to prove it again. I was 350. This fat bitch has the audacity to not let her sister sit beside her. What kind of a nasty human being can you be? That's your baby sister. Like, what the fuck? I want to sit by your funky ass anyway. The fuck wrong with you? You ain't queen of. And see, back then she thought she was hot shit too. She wasn't hot shit then either. She wasn't hot shit then. She wasn't hot shit yesterday, and she ain't hot shit now.
So, even though there is no definitive proof that she treated her sister poorly, I'm inclined to believe that she does and did. Needless to say, her daddy issues in conjunction with her parents having another child during her formative years caused Chantal to act out. Of particular note, she began sleeping with a 21-year-old man when she was only 15 years old.
When I first met him, I was
Butterfly says, "How you doing, boo? Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping into the live stream." She dated a 25-year-old man at 15 years old. That's red flags of issues right there. I've known people to do this. I have. Not all of them turn out like Chantel, which, okay, I'm not going to say that's why she turned out that way. But sometimes that's a flag that people should pay more attention to when their children are dating men that's much, much older than them. They're looking for something that they're not receiving. Maybe you should tune into see it, but you can't blame your parents for everything that happened in your life. I didn't have a perfect life. There's some things my mom could have did way better. Okay, but at the same time, she did a lot for me, and I'm thankful. So I got a grip on my own shit and handle my own business, and quit feeling sorry for your motherfucking self. Cause ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you. I mean, yeah, a couple people might. A handful. You had me at first, child. You had me at first. Not now. Um, damn, y'all. I'm almost out. Hold on. We got to get another refill. It's my last one I'm due for the night because I got some things to do later. I gotta be adult, so I'll make this a small one, y'all. Doing great. Wishing everyone a happy, what you said? Wishing everybody a happy, blessed Thanksgiving. If I don't catch y'all sooner, oh, thank you, love. Hey, please make sure you guys smash that like button when y'all come through the door and when you leave out, as well as go check out some of my content, y'all. I'm doing really good videos on Foodie. I'm doing really good reactions to other stuff that I think is interesting. So for the people who don't necessarily know who we're talking about or don't necessarily like this helpful, I do I do other reactions as well. So and I do mukbangs now. Anywho, enough about me. Back to this raggedy ass bitch right here. Ooh, this young, married, pleasant lady here named Chantel.
Was 15 and he was 21. So yeah, kind of to begin with. I mean, I was a mature younger person, but
Aside from the obvious fact that this man was a predator, he also had a drinking problem and a girlfriend his own age, who was pregnant with his child at the time. This woman would routinely have confrontations with a teenage Chantal, once even showing up at her school to try and fight her.
I didn't know this guy had a girlfriend that
You're lying. For one, how you know what makes you think you was a mature child? You're not even a mature fucking adult. Bye. Next. You knew I can tell by the way you're telling the story, you knew he had a girlfriend. You know, you ain't gotta lie. We all done fucked up shit, okay? Just don't tell us a story and tell us lies in it. Tell us the full story if you're gonna tell a story and tell it correctly the first time. Happy Thanksgiving. Everyone have a blessed day. Sorry, I'm catching up on the comments too, y'all. I'm not the best. I'm learning, y'all. Period. Thank y'all for being here. What the hell just happened? Sorry. I found it bad. My bad, y'all.
you know, I'll fail. I'll say I'm
I-
going to do something and then I won't
Pimps
do
fuck
it.
up.
Well, at the time when I say I'm going to do it, I have every intention of doing it.
To her credit, she does finally recognize that the criticism she receives is because of her failure to follow through with her diet, and she does actually delete her other channel. Unfortunately, in the first week of October, her health finally catches up with her, and she's admitted to the hospital due to severe abdominal pains, and it is discovered that she has 2 large cysts on her ovaries and is diagnosed with PCOS, or polycystic ovary syndrome.
You know, this is yes, definitely an eye opener for me. I do need to make changes in my life. You know,
Yeah.
facing the demons, so to speak. I need to face my health issues and work on making them better. Material's gonna be a bit different. I can't.
Oh, thank you, Chilla Gypsy. Welcome in.
So
Hold on, let me pause this
Chantal
help right
completely
here. Thank you. That you know what? Unlike this huzzy right here, I'm grateful. Okay, I understand. You know, everybody's hard work. You know, and but I really appreciate that comment. You just made my day. Welcome in. Thank you. Because without the 11 you guys sitting right here, it wouldn't be no show. Period. Well, I will be still dragging her, but just alone. Welcome says enchanted. Period. Yes. Make sure y'all just
It changes her attitude after this video. She decides
we're gonna try to keep it cute, y'all. I can't promise, and I'm gonna tell everybody now. I'm not a certain people where I can, read people and be sweet and nice sometimes. Sometimes I get a little vicious, but I do apologize. I don't mean nothing by it, but sometimes I get a little, I may call her a little bitch or two here and there. I'm sorry. But sometimes she just pisses me off. She could be a very sweet person, but at the same time, she could really just be a nasty person. And I wish she would pick the sweet side more than nasty, but hey, the nasty is what pays her bills. The sweet doesn't. I get it, boo boo. Do your thing. I'm gonna help you
she's
get your
done
dollar.
with binging and blaming others for her own shortcomings. In the comments, she even implores her most loyal fans not to argue with people who post comments doubting her confidence and her newfound motivation to turn her life around, recognizing that her past behaviors don't inspire confidence. She almost seems like the girl we first saw uploading videos on her channel, the one who took advice and criticism for what it was, genuine.
Wait, it's skipped ahead. It's Skip Lim. You remember where we was at? Oh Lord. Yeah, that's where he's at. Is this it? Yeah, that's where he's at. Okay.
when concerned from her fans. She manages to stick to what appears to be a
The
mostly
stories
healthy
are in
diet
here
for a
though.
good
No,
2
her
weeks
stories are
with
still in
only
here.
one little
Her
slip-up.
stories are more
But by
towards
the
the
end of
end.
October, she falls off the wagon again, uploading what is, in my opinion, the saddest video on her channel.
Did I fuck up? Y'all let me know if I fucked up, please.
This has been going on since I was young. I don't remember too much about my childhood, but I do remember my first bag of chips and how it made me feel.
Wait, it's from the start. You remember where was that exactly? Like here? Oh, it was here. Oh, it was up in here. Okay, hold on, boo. Okay, but hold on. But that was funny though, y'all. Okay. Oh, it was somewhere up through here. Somewhere up through here. Lose it. Okay.
Acuity, behaviors that no doubt exacerbated her already underlying addiction to food. Chantal herself has speculated that her food addiction may be hereditary, as her father was out of the picture due to his alcoholism. She's also suggested that he may suffer from an addiction to food as well, and that many in her family
I'm
eat for
sorry, y'all.
comfort.
I
I think I've said
apologize.
before, food was, my whole family has issues with food.
Break the chain. Okay, so this is like a person stuck on alcohol or drugs, okay, and they blame their problems on the whole family. Oh my mom, my dad, my grandma, my sister, my blah 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 blah. They all have drug problems. It's hereditary, bitch. Again, apologize, but Foodie, when are you gonna stop? Be a grown adult. Take responsibilities. I mean, take responsibility of your actions. Like, claim it. Because you can't make a change in your life if you don't own it first. You gotta own your shit first. Once you own your shit, you can change. And that's on anybody. Period. Honesty's first.
And food was used as comfort and during happy times with family gatherings.
From her earliest days, her fondest memories are of food, enjoying visiting her grandfather because he always had candy, and being scolded by her grandmother for eating too much and asking for more.
And she was really French. All I remember is always wanting. I was a little piggy when I was a kid. What a surprise, right? I would go to her house. She would babysit me, and she yelled at me because I asked her for another pudding. I kept asking her for snacks. She got mad and she's like, "Tabernacle, you just had a snack."
Chantal tells many stories of her time at the group home, all of them full of debauchery, the last place any parent should send their young daughter. She's shown the home in one of her vlogs, and quite frankly, it looks like a crack house. I think it speaks volumes about how bad Chantal was as a child that her mother would resort to sending her to this place. One of these stories in particular sticks out to me, and that's the story of Big G.
Girl, I'm
Big
looking
G
for.
was a man who Chantal let on one summer in exchange for drugs and a place to party. She's unsure whether he had some sort of disability or not, but in my experience, if you have to ask yourself that question, then the answer is probably yes.
There
I
it
led him on.
is.
I was nice to him. I made him think that we might have something. I used
This
to
is stories right
ask him to
here.
get me weed,
This is
marijuana,
stories.
and in return for him buying me some weed,
Oh, some more
I
stories.
was a prostitute. Think about it. I would go in the bedroom alone with him for a couple minutes to talk. That's it.
I didn't see these.
Now, the way I see it, there are two ways to interpret these events. Either this man did not have some sort of mental
Lord, she was spreading her legs. What? What? They say Big G is peace. Well, so what did G come from? And what the B come from? Because he don't look like he got too much going on. Baby, I know from experience. Still here trying to get home.
disability,
Okay,
and
Pooh,
Chantal was
thank you.
indeed turning tricks for some pot, which is something she's no stranger to. Or he did have some sort of mental disability, and she was emotionally manipulating him for her own benefit. Either way, this really helps to further illustrate the kind of person she is. Chantal continued to exploit this man over the summer, until one night she brought her 21-year-old boyfriend over to party. The man obviously realized there was something going on between her and Big G, and decided to take matters into his own hands by getting drunk and assaulting him.
I don't know why I find this funny. Looking back at it, he's like, he's just sitting there and he's like, I'm going to punch out Big G. And Big G was oblivious. He's just like, what's up, man? Punches him in the face.
Wow, the smile. You like for men to fight over you. She's one of these low down, dirty, trifling ass. See, there's a lot of shit I don't know about Foodie. Okay, y'all. I'm learning still. A lot I don't know. She is so motherfucking trifling. Like, wait. Why you think it's cute? Why do you try to like like bring it like talk to him a little bit, de-escalate the situation a little bit? Like, why didn't you try to tone shit down? You wasn't mature as a kid because you would have known better than this.
My friend's boyfriend was able to split them up.
Chantal felt horrible for Big G and decided
No,
to
you
give him the
didn't.
only thing she could in consolation, not only for the assault, but having sex with the boyfriend in his bathroom during the party. And what might that be? What might a young girl who had nothing, living in a group home, turning tricks for drugs, have to give as consolation? Pity sex.
So I had pity sex with Big G. I said it for the first time. I've said it. Was it good? No.
Yeah, Big G must. It sound like Pete's. See, Big G sound like Pete. She had pity sex with Big G. Now, what did you look like back then? Let's clarify that. Let's clarify who the pity was for. Was it for him or for you? Like, thinking it's hot and sexy. Wait. From fight over. Right. What kind of grown woman does this? Like, she's so trash. Um, but again, this is our girl, Foodie Beauty. Mind you, let's go over her bathing ritual. Okay, we're done.
I don't even know if you can call it sex because I don't even know if his penis went inside because it was very small.
Of course, she has to make a snide comment about the size of his manhood. It's something she does quite frequently. Keep in mind that Chantal isn't private about these videos. Everyone in her personal life knows about them and potentially watches them. So even when she does change the names to protect their anonymity, which she didn't in this case, the people who know her will know who she's talking about. It's one thing to blast your own deep, dark secrets all over the internet, but it's another to tell deeply personal stories about someone who never wanted it and didn't have any choice. But that doesn't occur to Chantal. If she will exploit her family's love for her own personal gain, she certainly has no qualms about exploiting anyone if it means a few more subs or a few more views on.
You know what? I'm not trying to throw shade at any female in here because I wear makeup occasionally. If you go to my Instagram page and scroll down about halfway through a few years back, you'll see me wearing full face, mainly full face. It wasn't drag. Don't get it twisted. Don't y'all get it twisted. But makeup does wonders. You see what this looks like and what it looked like just a minute ago? Makeup is better than a filter if you know what you're doing. You can catfish a whole man, and the second you go to sleep and rub your motherfucking face on that pillow and wake up and look at him and go like, what the fuck? This was 300 pounds and patty on her lap. Wait. Okay, so you know what? I'm oh, there went the focus camera. You know what? Focus. Sorry, y'all. Once my channel is monetized, I will get a 4K camera that focuses better because this focus be killing me. But y'all, we ball on a budget over here. We ain't trying to act like Rich Chantel, and we definitely ain't trying to screw her for no fame. There we go. We damn sure ain't trying to screw her for a piece of fame. Like treating people. Period. Okay. Facts filter queen. Period.
On
She
YouTube.
loves the filters
This
in the
habit
makeup.
becomes exceptionally ironic as we further journey on and see Chantal complain incessantly about other people discussing her life and the story she has made public for others to view. Chantal's former friend Kathy has made the claim that she never had a boyfriend in high school, and again, while her claims offer no real hard evidence, I'm inclined to believe her based on Chantal's own words. As I mentioned,
All right, love. Thank you. Have a wonderful night, boo. Thank you for popping into the live, butterfly
The
seeds.
21-year-old she lost her virginity to had a pregnant girlfriend at the time. So while she may try to call him a boyfriend to make herself feel better about being used by an alcoholic predator, even she has slipped up and admitted she was nothing more than a side piece.
Chantel has always been a side chick. Chantel has always been the other bitch. Chantel has always been the mistress. Chantel has always been the woman in hiding. Chantel has always been that bitch. Chantel is not that girl to be number one. You feel me? She's not. She's always been a side piece. So you can imagine. This is why I started to feel sympathy for our homegirl Foodie Beauty because I started thinking like, damn, I remember when I was fat. I know what it feel like to be a side piece. I know what it feel like to be second best. I know what it feel like to not be one because of your size. I get it. But guess what? I got my lazy fat ass up and did some work about it and lost some motherfucking weight. And that's when enough's enough, a person will change their life.
So
If
he was
you
like, "You have to
happy, I'm
stop this."
happy.
He
I don't
like
give
talked to her. He's like, "Yeah, just stop this. You know, you're
I don't give fuck. I fucked around with big people. Okay, some of them got the best ever. Don't get me started. But you gotta be cleanly. We gotta have something going for ourselves. Okay, you can't just be this.
acting irrationally. You're gonna get in trouble. We have a kid. Let's just all get along."
I'm done. No more drink. We're gonna just be sober.
So basically, he's saying to her,
This is just juice, y'all. Just juice.
"Let me have a buddy." Like,
Just
really?
juice.
There was also a 38-year-old French man who she would routinely hook up with but never really dated. Again, she was underage at the time of this relationship.
I was 16 or 17. So this is kind of wrong. I thought he was very good looking for his age. He looked to be in his maybe 40s.
Okay. So let's go over your taste buds, okay? Your palate, your tongue. Because your palate is shitty. All the way up into Salah. Up into this paid shambleship, whatever, allegedly paid shambleship. Because Nader was a hot piece of shit. And I don't mean that good, not a hot. No, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I didn't mean hot like trash, like moldy. Like you get what I'm saying? He was trash. He was the bottom of the barrel. It was the thing that you picked up and put back at the store. He was a stranger that you thought your children would speak to on the street. He was a man that thinks because he has something down there hanging, this doesn't matter. This man has a mouth of a camel. Oh God, he got a mouth of a camel or horse. Period. So if she wants to ride a camel like she's been begging about, she rode a camel already. His name was Nader. He just only had one hump. Nasty POS girl.
Late 30s, 40s. Turns out he was 38.
She also had someone called her country lover who I assume was also well over a decade her senior. This was a one-time hookup as well. She tells a story about the worst hookup she's ever had, where she went to a bar underage and ended up going home with a man who was missing a bunch of fingers. They never had sex, but the night ended in a spectacular fashion.
Takes off my bra. You would think after a guy takes off your bra, he's going to start doing things to you, but no. He put on my bra. He put my bra on, and he kept it on. I went to the bathroom. Oh my God, I had to go to the I had the beer galore, and I was like, oh my God. And his bathroom was the type that had no fan, and it was close to his, it was like a little bathroom, and his bed was right there. So I do that. I was in there a little while. I come out, and he's passed out, completely passed out in my bra. All of a sudden, he starts grunting, and he starts he cuddles up to me, grabs me really tight, almost friggin' suffocating. And he starts crying and saying, "Mommy, mommy, oh God." And I'm like, what the wearing my bra, crying for his mom.
Then there was the relationship she carried.
Okay, she's dumb as fuck. That's a sexual fantasy. That man wasn't asleep. If y'all believe that man was asleep, y'all nobody who's sitting here with me is stupid. And I know y'all, and I know it. Period. Nobody sitting here with me is stupid. Y'all all smart too, because y'all tuning to me. Y'all smart as fuck. Period. Okay. But I know damn well that man wants to. That man, that's a fantasy that men like. Men like to be. Sometimes some men like that. Like he again had a childhood issue like she had, probably worse. He didn't have his mother in his life. I guarantee that's what he's missing. So he wants a female to treat him like his mother, and it sexually turns him on. Like it's a fantasy, Chantel. It is. Just like you spread your legs for that homeless man on the street on that rock outside. Oop, said too much. Let's keep going.
Carried on for 2 years over the internet, where she lied about her age, her weight, and who she really was. After making excuses not to meet every time he tried, on 2 occasions he bought her a plane ticket, and both times he had to eat the cost, she finally told the man she was underage, overweight, and the pictures she had sent him weren't really her, so he dumped her. She chalks this up to him not wanting to be with a fat chick.
I was like, really? You're not even gonna at least wait?
Life with a Dream. Welcome in, Queen. How you doing? Welcome to the live stream. You now tuned in to the leftovers. Y'all, I need to come up with our own name. Okay, we need to come up with our own name because you know how different people have like different names. Like they have like some creators have like Sammy Boo's, or some people have like Rihanna has a name for her little tribe. I come with a name for my tribe. Period. Okay. Anyway, y'all, let's get back to it. Oh, I'm doing good, love. I am getting a little full. That's why I quit, and I'm drinking juice. But I'm laughing, have a good time. We're just talking about this foodie beauty, and we first did the mall vlog. It was again a hoax. They were at the mall, but okay, it was kind of like a pity vlog. Like, okay, we told him we were going to the mall. Let's just show him a quick instance of the mall and get to a movie. He took it to an empty ass theater. I'm just. So I felt about that.
It's just like, she's fat. Never mind.
Now we on
But
Foodie Beauty's American Horror Story.
For all I know, he could have been overweight.
Canadian Horror
He could
Story.
have been ugly. Like, who knows? Like, I'm not shallow like that. But whatever.
As if it doesn't even register.
Okay, this line motherfucker is shallow, y'all. We all know she's shallow when she comes to Pete's. Why don't you want to be with Pete? Pete is the only man that wants to be with you 100% who's not ashamed of you. Why would you be with Pete? Because Pete ain't as fine as you want Pete to be. Pete ain't hanging where you want Pete to hang it. Pete can't satisfy you what you want Pete to satisfy. And sometimes it's not all about that. Sometimes you gotta learn how to go to Priscilla's for fun and fantasy meet, or get your ass online and get a toy. Help him help you. Like, sometimes you gotta make shit work. It's just...
With her that she had lied to this man for 2 years, making.
What'd you say? The only diss Buffalo ever had was Autistic Pete, Green, Card BB, Homeless Joe, Burger King Whopper. Child, you mean a Burger King Whopper? Penn State Nats. Okay, hold on. Y'all, my camera did it again. It motherfucker blurred me out, didn't it? It blurred me all the way out. Okay, hold on. One more time. One more time. Okay, so it's probably light. It's probably super bright. Ooh, that's a little better. We don't know. I don't know, y'all. I can't afford a 4K camera right now. Anyway, you know you made it when people had kept tabs on your pussy. Challenge, chilling gypsy. I like you, boo. Okay. You know you made it when people keep tabs on your pussy. No, you told her. She tells people what she does. She tells her life stories, and then she comes for people. Well, she ain't come for nobody right now, but I mean, like she tries to drag people's name through the mud. Girl, this fucking camera is gonna piss me fuck off. There we go. Like, that's one thing you can't do with people. You can't tell all your business on the internet, okay? Child, and then you go and try to delete it. You can't delete it because you're so much of a public figure. Don't forget, because you got to rub anybody how much you're a public figure, that reaction channels react to you, i.e., have all your videos on a reaction. They got all your videos. You could delete every fucking video you want, Huzzy. That's what Miss Hussey. I used to like Miss Hussey. I used to watch her all the time. So if she rubbed off on me. But that's what she did, and she's stupid. That's your income, you dumbass. Keep those stories out. They're already out. People already have them. People can easily repost them, or people can find them. You might as well keep them stories out and collect your coin on YouTube, Pooh. Okay. She's shallow about looks, but doesn't care if they are broke, etc. She doesn't have any balance. Right. There is a middle ground, okay? You ain't gotta look like Channing Tatum, and you ain't gotta have Donald Trump money. But somewhere we better find some kind of middle ground. I can't be the bread winner. But what happened with fucking Natter? Because Natter wasn't even cute. Natter was broke and ugly. At least Salah is somewhat attractive. I'll give her that. Whatever she paid for that, I don't know if she got her money worth, but I hope she got her money worth.
making him think she was an adult woman. There is no sympathy for how he must have felt, probably worried that this made him some kind of unintentional predator. At every turn in her life, Chantal is the victim, no matter how many mental gymnastics she has to perform to make it so. Funnily enough, this is the closest thing she had to a real committed relationship in her adolescence. It's a bit sad that the only way she could get someone to be with her was to lie about her physical appearance, but it does prove my earlier point. No decent guy wants to put up with someone like Chantal unless they are drop-dead gorgeous. If I had to guess the reason for all this sexual promiscuity, it would be her daddy issues. Luckily, I don't have to play armchair psychologist and make these kinds of guesses because Chantal has outright admitted this on several occasions.
Daddy abandonment issues. And the list goes on. Hashtag daddy issues. I think I have daddy issues.
The way she tells these stories,
Yeah, but at some age, bitch, you gotta stop blaming your motherfucking daddy and own up. Put on your big girl thong, own up, and take care of your shit and figure out how to make yourself better in life. You can't go around keeping people fucked up and blaming your motherfucking daddy. You 30 something, just motherfucking old. What the fuck, girl? See, she pissing
it
me off
seems she
now.
was
She
consistently
pissing me
sleeping
off.
with both the 38-year-old Frenchman and the 21-year-old alcoholic until the end of high school. Feeling very single and very alone, she began using IRC, or Internet Relay Chat, to find hookups, until she began dating her first, in real life, bona fide boyfriend, James, better known as Pete's to foodie beauty enthusiasts. She and Pete's were originally just friends. Eventually, they became roommates, which led to them falling in love and dating. Chantal has mentioned before.
Now y'all know Peach had a Peach had a rage the other day. Did all y'all see the rage on his live? Girl, because if you didn't, I can show y'all real quick. It's like 2 seconds about his rage. That way, for some of my people who don't know about Pete's, y'all can see Pete's right quick because I want to let y'all see this meltdown Pete's head right quick. What's up, you? Oh, what's up, YouTube family? I'm back again with another motherfucking video. Hold on, how do I? Sorry, y'all. That pissed me off too. I wasn't ready for that. Mm, hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm still here, y'all. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to find this part with Pete's. Okay, here it is. Anybody that's got on headphones, I would suggest. Anybody that's is wearing headphones right now, I would suggest. Wait, she said, I don't need to rage. I can find my words raging is for retards. Me neither. Okay. Okay. So let me put that. I'm gonna y'all see this little quick, just a little 2 seconds of this. This is so out the ordinary. Oh, shit, why is this? I mean, it may not work. Oh, it's probably this. Oh, it is there. I don't know. Anyway, okay, never mind. I'm getting frustrated because I ain't got time to try to figure this out. I'll find a rage later
Fourth, she's
on.
been with BB for around
Anyway,
7 years, and that she and Pete's were together for around 7 years as well. That means
okay. Pete got into a rage the other day. Very, very bad rage. And I kind of feel like his rage was due to the fact of the toxicity that's going on right now with him and Foodie Beauty. Now she's ordering him groceries. He went live. He apparently she sent him some money for a payday or put some money on account for him, so he's able to purchase groceries to eat. He was buying groceries on live as what he want, but then he was turning around for about out to eat food at with Uber Eats. And again, that store from him is a 15
she started dating
minute
Pete's
walk.
when she was 21 or 22. That leaves 2 to 3 years between ending her high school flings with older men and her first real relationship. During this time, we get some of Chantal's most horrifying hookup stories. Her most notable is the failed threesome. She catfished a couple using IRC, sending them a deceptive photo. The result was an awkward night of partying that culminated in Chantal getting rejected and sleeping on their couch. She then left them a little surprise in the morning.
Okay, for the next 10 minutes, if y'all leave, y'all are gonna miss the fuck out. Period. Here we go.
Bathroom, get on my knees, start doing my thing, and this is gross, guys. So it comes out both ends, and I had a skirt on and a G-string. The barf goes projectile all over the wall. The poop goes all over their floor. No towels, no paper towel anywhere in the bathroom. No toilet paper. I didn't know what to do. I took my G-string off, cleaned up with some socks and some clothes I had in my bag. I think I had a sweater or something in there. What happened?
Bitch, I know you motherfucking lying. You took your dusty ass over these people's house, lied about who you look, lied about what you look like. Girl, you know what? I would expect this from her. But what I would not expect this from is from a human being, period. You get what I'm saying? Like, this is something that normal people just don't do. If I fuck up like that, bitch, when you wake up, you not gonna know. Well, I'm gonna wake you. I'm gonna go through all your shit. Okay, I'm gonna find your motherfucking towels. I'm gonna find your bleach, your pine sol, because I'm gonna be so embarrassed. I'm gonna wash my pants out by hand, or my G-string out by hand. My skirt probably still clean because my ass probably out because the skirt probably too little. I'm fully beauty, but I'm gonna clean the fuck up. You feel me? Dusty, musty, nasty, rusty, dust, fussy, whatever. The tent size G. Baby, listen, okay. Let's let's move
What
on,
happened
y'all.
after when I went home? I never heard from them again. I never heard from him again. So I'm assuming they found my mess and just were like, screw this chick. I'm not messaging her anymore.
Now, what the fuck it makes you assume they found your mess? You dumb as fuck. If you assume, no, bitch, you know they found your motherfucking mess. So they woke up the next fucking morning and wanted to beat your ass. As God is my witness, if that would have been me, no, Chantel, I wouldn't have called you. I wouldn't have called you, texted you, but I would have found you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. R- Reading Retail, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for joining the live stream, boo. We just dragging and I mean not dragging, but reminiscing this heifer's stories. You know, ooh, we let's
She
get
also
to it,
partook
y'all.
in another threesome while high on ecstasy, where the woman didn't seem to have the best hygiene, but that didn't stop our hungry girl.
Right. Please, if you guys are new to the live stream, please make sure y'all smash that thumbs up for me, please, as well. I greatly appreciate it. I am new still to YouTube. I am not fucking monetized, but we only got 2,600 hours to go until we monetize. Yes, I'm telling you this because I don't give a fuck who clown me. I got 2,600 hours to go until I'm monetized. Okay, so I want to get that in 30 days. So smash the like button. We smash that like button. We get more people in here or get more re-watches. Therefore, more time. Therefore, more me. Therefore, I can quit my side hustle. Therefore, I can do this as a full-time job. Period. Because I do, child. What y'all don't know is my dream car is a Tesla. Just so y'all know, okay, I'm working that day, okay. Of course, I want to own my own house, but my dream car is a Tesla. So I'm and they're affordable too. Period. And I'm smart with it. This dumb hussy, this dumbass shit about her motherfucking Tesla. She was smart. So the cheapest model, okay, the cheapest model of a Tesla is like $25,000 now. It's new. It's not out yet, but the cheapest one before that was like 30,000, something like that. That's without the steering package where the self-driving feature. If you get the self-driving feature, it's another $8,000 to $12,000. Which, if you get a Tesla, why would you get one that don't drive itself? Period. Waste of money. Anyway, that's my goal. That's my dream, y'all. I'm small-minded. I don't take much. I just want to work and do this and hustle on the street at a real job. I don't want to sell nothing I got on my body because ain't no amount of money worth, ain't no whopper in the world worth this.
I was like, really? Do I have to? Do I have to go in there? And I did. And it was horrible.
Now, for the ones who's popped in, she's talking about this girl that she slept with that was funky who didn't bathe. Who does that sound like? So is the pot trying to call another person a kettle? You funky. You don't bathe. So y'all was a match made in heaven. I don't want to put religion into this, but the creator does not make mistakes. Divine intervention works for itself. It puts you with somebody who either you've been there before, where a person been, or they on your level. And when you look at the mirror, you can't stand it. Funky junkers. Happy junkers. Girl,
Yeah.
I'm
So
telling you.
Let's not
Here,
skip over one of my personal favorites.
okay, hold
The
on,
time
go.
she was so horny that she slept with a homeless man on a rock on a lake.
then, it came around to the bar closing, and I got that feeling like, I don't want to go home, and I want to get lazy, As I'm walking home, I see this guy. He wasn't too scruffy looking, but he was kind of scruffy,
Oh,
He was carrying like a shopping bag, and it had like DVDs in it, probably to pawn them. And we did it on the rock near the harbor. I know what you're thinking. What did he smell like? That's what I would wonder. He didn't smell too homeless. Like, he smelled a little bit like malt vinegar, but
She's also been known to trade sexual favors for treat.
Musty Kia, she's wait, hold on. I bought a Jeep Wrangler for 60K. What the fuck? And Foodie on a Musty Kia, she stuffed like a can. I'm sorry. That's you know what? Is it Chilean Gypsy? I don't mess it up. So I'm gonna say Gypsy. Um, I agree with you. Our Foodie Beauty here has made enough money to be driving a Bentley, okay, a Mercedes. Like, she's made 20 bands in 1 month. Why in the fuck does she not have a better car and a bigger size car? What is she? But when you look back over her time, she's paying rent at her place, taking care of Pete's, buying him stuff, which gets very expensive. Then she's housing abusers, which she's claimed she's not housing. She's claimed that Dee's housing an abuser. So were you. You paid this man's rent, gave me iPad, tablet, all this other stuff. You hooked this man all the way up, gave him a whole funding source, put him on the YouTube. I'm just saying. She makes
as
all
I
this
mentioned
money.
previously with Big G. But on another
If I made in 2 months what she made back then in a month, do you not know how my life would be right now? I would not be in a junior one bedroom because yes, I have a junior one bedroom. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. But this junior one bedroom is $1,500 a month, period. Okay. So she live in a whole house. Her rent is not nowhere near as much as mine. If I had her income, I would still be doing way better. I'm smarter than Foodie. I'm not trying to down her or make her feel less, but she has no fucking common sense when it comes to life and what you should do and how you should do it. She doesn't.
other occasion, she let a man touch her breasts for a few burgers.
I got desperate and called one of my lovers. This is like low-key prostitution, but I
No, it is prostitution. Ain't no
offered
low
him
key about
foreplay
it.
if he would come over and bring me a couple of Whoppers. I think it was Whopper Wednesday. He got there, and
So I'll do a house tour one day. Okay, I'm gonna do a house. My house ain't. It's not bad right now. It's not bad. I just need to fix my bed and stuff. But as you can see there, up there, that the wall goes up. It doesn't go all the way up. It's a wall. So I have a bedroom, the kitchen. Oops. But it's so the walls don't go all the way up to the ceiling, so it's considered to be a junior. This used to be a studio apartment, but they built this wall, and that's why the walls don't go all the way up. I could tell I'm not stupid. And it's $1,500 a month. Yes, ma'am. I ain't got nothing marble, no granite. Okay, I'll show y'all around one day. One day I'll do a vlog. I'll show you. But I live in South Florida, so that's kind of some of it. I live in South Florida. It's a little more expensive, but I like the people and the motivation. I ain't seen shit like this yet. Well, I have, but just not like this bad.
and I was
No.
so mad. It gets
I
worse.
just bought a brand
I
new
was so
house.
mad and pissy
Oh yeah, you
that
did.
he
Yes,
forgot the zesty
Enchanted.
sauce for my onion ring.
Yes, Enchanted just bought a brand new house. She's finna move into it. Period. I'm waiting on her vlog. Florida. Oh, enough said. But it's still cheaper than New York. I can't say that. Some places
Things
still cheaper than New York.
that
Girl, so when I was looking for this apartment, I'm sorry, I'm about to get to it for the ones waiting on me. Get back to Foodie. I'm thinking back to Foodie. But when I was looking for this apartment, I came across a studio apartment in Wilton Manors with no wall. It was fully furnished though. It was in Wilton Manors. Wilton Manors, if you don't know, is a gay city in Florida. Gay everything. It's just a gay city like San Francisco, but kind of ran by gay people. Anywho, 2,000 girl and $200 plus lights, baby. Toronto expensive as fuck too. 3K paying downtown. What? See, I didn't. Wow. Okay, it's about to food.
I
It's
only
about to
let him
food.
choose
I'm sorry,
middles.
y'all.
On another, she
I didn't know
flashed an
that.
elderly man in a vegetative state for a Klondike bar when she was underage.
So I was like, what do you want me to do for a Klondike bar? Name it.
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
So my friend's boyfriend's like, I want you to go to the man at the end of the road. And I want you to lift your shirt up and flash him and shove your tits in his face. So, of course, I did it. I'm not proud, but I did it.
It was during this time that she also began experimenting with heavier drugs.
Nasty huzzy. Now, okay, so y'all, I have to end this live, but before I end this live, I have something to say. Oh, yeah, it's expensive. There, especially $3 grand. Okay, but you stay in a high rise. I bet you stay in a high rise. I bet you there's got to be more than at least 5 floors. There's more than 5 floors on that Toronto building, and I bet you it's nice. Because once you hit once you hit above 2,000, you start getting into nicer apartments. Start looking a little different. I know. Okay, where you go. um, but yeah. If I was in Oklahoma, if I was in Oklahoma, like I could pay 2 mortgages plus electric from what I'm paying now. But anywho, we're not gonna talk about it. Um, y'all, we're gonna have to recontinue this one day. We was at 2650, okay, period. I'm gonna put that in 26.50. Put in the comment section, that way we know when we come back next time, when the comments is going down, like, oh, is it 26.80? Don't let me forget. But I thank y'all for being here. If y'all haven't already smashed the thumbs up, please smash the thumbs up button for me. Make sure you subscribe. Go through. I have lists and lists of foodie. I have all foodies sitting inside of a playlist. I have my mukbangs in the playlist too. I'm gonna get everything down on that way. If you like certain content, blah blah blah. DC is on at 7:45. Washington DC, girl. I need to move to Washington DC. Condo parking extra. Quite extra, but I live in the middle of a hood in high class. Wait, girl, how you live in the middle of a hood in high class? And if you pay for parking, yeah, you all because downtown. Okay, so yeah, you're probably right because downtown, anywhere you go, because you kind of got the bums and you kind of got the high class still in there though. But you got the bums walking around. No, I know what you mean. That's a city. That's a downtown city. Period. That's, but you still got a nice ass apartment. But 3 bands is alive. Y'all know in certain states that's a luxury house. That's $1 million home in certain states. Just saying. Anywho, anyway. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you have a thumbs up. Make sure y'all please go back to my videos. When you go to sleep, just put it on play. Then go to sleep. I just need to watch hours. I love each and every one of y'all. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.